I try to buy over $3,000 in silver. Dealer says this. I went to a local shop that I don't typically go to, and the only reason I was there is because we've had this recent $5 drop in silver price. So of course, I'm just like everybody else. I've been waiting for this moment, and I'd like to say that I walked in, but I literally ran into this shop ready to buy. And oh, if you're interested in silver, click the link in the description. Get in on this contest. Money Metals is giving away 20 American Silver Eagles. Every month they're holding this contest. Click that link. Get in on it. It's a lot of fun. So this is a new dealer for me. I don't know him, but I've heard a lot about this shop, and I'm ready to buy. So when I went in, typically I'm a round guy, right? That's why I'm always showing you these rounds. But I wanted to get a brick, 100-ounce brick of silver. I was ready, and I had the cash, and I was ready to buy. Now, a $5 drop is that's a great deal when you're buying something large like that. So I was ready to go. And interestingly, when I pointed out the brick in his case, he wasn't even interested in taking it out. I mean, he was frowning already. If you've ever been shopping for silver at these local coin shops, then you'll be nodding your head when I say this. Many of these dealers, they're just not very friendly, right? Unless you really know them, they're pretty skeptical, and they're just not very friendly. So he was one of these guys, and I assume that's what it was. But as he took it out and I started asking him about price, I could see why immediately he was making that face. He, of course, is fully aware that silver dropped $5 in a 24-hour period, and he didn't want to let this go. So when I asked him what he was asking for it, he was asking the price that it would have gone for before this drop. He basically kept the $5 an ounce on it. And when you do the math, that's $500 that I'm supposed to fork out for really an imaginary price. Now, this is frustrating, of course, because if you've been stacking silver, then you know when we as stackers, when we try to sell our silver to dealers, we're beholden to the dealer's price, right? What they'll give us for it. And typically it's, conservatively, it could be $2 under spot, $2 under. So we're already losing the premium. That means if I was to do this, if I was to buy this from him, this 100-ounce bar, if I was going to do that, I would be paying at least $500 over the current spot price for this silver, just because he was frustrated. He according to him, he just bought it, and he didn't want to take that loss. So I would be paying $5, and then when I'm ready to sell it, I'd lose on top of that $2. So silver for me would have to increase $7 just for me to break even. That's the real math for silver, and that's the math that we really need to be aware of. So I didn't, just for his time, I did pick this up. I picked up just a round, whatever, He gave it to me at the correct price. It's just a round. But I do like some of these rounds. They look proof. So I'll keep it in the case. And no, I did not go for it. But it's a lesson that we all need to learn and be really aware of shifts in spot price, because that would be a real hit. That's, again, $500. I would have been hit with that. Really painful. Hit that link in the description. Get in on that contest. Thank you, Money Metals, for supporting this channel. They're giving away 20 American Silver Eagles every month. Click that link and get in on that contest. It's a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys on the next one.